Let us start CBSE Mathematics Class 10th, Exercise 7.2, Chapter 7. You see question number 1, find the coordinate of the point which divides the join of -1, 7 and 4 and -3 in the ratio of 2:3. You see the px, you see there is a point, you see A, the coordinate of A is given, that is -1 and 7, and coordinate of B is given, that is 4 and -3. So we have to find the coordinate of the point P which divides the AB in the ratio of 2:3. So let us proceed. You see Px, that will be equal to 3 into -1, 3 into -1, 2 into 4, 2 into 4 whole divided by 2 plus 3. So solve it, you will get -3 plus 8 upon 5, that will be equal to 5 upon 5, and you will get the Px, means the abscissa of point P, or x coordinate of the point P will be 1. Now proceed to the how to find the point Py, that is the ordinate of the point P, that will be equal to 3 into 7 plus 2 into -3 whole divided by 2 plus 3. You will get 21 minus 6 upon 5, it will be 15 upon 5, that will be 3. So the coordinate of the point P is 1 and 3. This will be the answer of the question number 1. Now proceed to the question number 2. Find the coordinate of the point of trisection of the line segment joining 4 and -1 and -2 and -3. You see, there is AB is a line segment whose coordinates is given, that is 4 and -1, and the coordinate of the point B is -2 and -3. This AB line segment has been divided in 3 equal parts. This is the AP and BQ and QP. These are the 3 parts. So first of all, let us proceed from the point P. You see the point P, if you take, so one part will be this side and 2 part will be this side. So the ratio will be P will divide the AB in the ratio of 2:1. P will divide the line segment AB in the ratio of 2:1. So in order to get the Px, means the abscissa of the point P, will be equal to 2 into 4, 2 into 4, 1 into -2, 2 into -2 whole divided by 2 plus 1, and solve it, you will get 8 minus 2 divided by 3, that is 6 by 3, and it will be the 2. Now in order to get the Py, or the ordinate of the point P, again we have to proceed. You see the 2 into -1 and 1 into -3. You see 2 into -1 plus 1 into -3 whole divided by 2 plus 1, that will be equal to -5 by 3. So the coordinate of the point P is 2 and -5 by 3. Now in order to get the coordinate of the point Q, here this portion you will just take BQ and QP. This will be in between, so the Q will be the midpoint of BP or PB. In order to get the midpoint, what we have to do, you see that x coordinate and x coordinate of the B and P will be added and divided by 2. So here you see qx, that is 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 divided by 2, that will be the 0 divided by 2, that will be the 0. And now in order to get the y, you sum up the ordinate of b and p, because q is the midpoint. So you minus, you see here, minus 5 by 3, minus 5 by 3 plus minus 3, that will be divided by 2. So you will get here minus 14 by 3 divided by 2, ultimately you get minus 7 by 3. So the coordinate of the point Q will be 0 and minus 7 by 3. So answer for this question number 2 will be 2 and minus 5 by 3 and 0 and minus 7 by 3. These are the 2 points by which this line segment AB will be divided in 3 equal parts. Let us proceed to the question number 3. You see, the Niharka runs 1/4 of AD, means the length of the AD is 100 meters, so 1 by 4, that will be the 25 meters. The coordinate of the green flag will be 2 and 25. Preet runs 1 by 5 of AD, that is 1 by 5 of 100, and it will be equal to 20. Hence, the coordinate of the red flag will be 8, 20. Blue flag is to be placed at the midpoint of the green and red flag. Therefore, the coordinate of the blue flag will be, add the abscissa of these two, means 8 plus 2 divided by 2, that will be 5. In order to get ordinate, what you do that you just add these two, 20 and 25, divide by 2, you will get 45 by 2. So the fifth line at a distance of 45 by 2, that is or 22.5 meters, where the flag will be placed. So the distance between the green flag and the red flag will be worked out. You see, the 8 minus 2 whole square plus 20 minus 25 whole square. It will be equal to 36 plus 25, and ultimately it will be equal to root 61 meter. Now proceed to the question number 4. You see, let the ratio be k:1. You see, there is a point whose coordinate is given and line segment A and B is there. The line segment AB, the coordinate of A is minus 3, 10, and coordinate of B is 6 and minus 8. And the coordinate of the point P is given, that is minus 1 and 6. We have to find the ratio in which the point P divides the given line segment AB. So let the ratio be k:1, means A to P is k and P to V is 1. So the abscissa of the point P, or you can say the x coordinate of point P, that is minus 1, it will be placed here, and k into 6, you see, k into 6 plus 1 into minus 3, 1 into minus 3 divided by k plus 1. So you solve it here, you will get minus k minus 1 equal to 6k minus 3. Ultimately you will get 7k equal to minus 1 plus 3, that is equal to 2. So the k will be equal to 2 by 7. Hence the ratio is 2:7. This will be the answer of the question number 4. Now proceed to the question number 5. You see, PY, you see that there is a line segment AB and the coordinate of A is 1 minus 5. Coordinate of A is 1 minus 5 and the coordinate of the B is minus 4 and 5. So we have got the coordinate. Here is the point P is here, which divides, and the coordinate is given, that is, you see it lies on the x-axis, so hence the ordinate will be equal to 0. Ordinate will be equal to 0. Means Py means y coordinate of the point P is given, that is 0, because this point P lies on x-axis. Hence the Py has been substituted 0. The value of Py is 0 here. So k into 5 plus k into 5 plus 1 into minus 5. You see k into 5 ordinate, k into 5 plus 1 into minus 5. 1 into minus 5 upon k plus 1, that will be equal to 5k minus 5 will be equal to 0, hence the k is equal to 1. Now we have got the k is equal to 1, it indicates that the ratio is the point P divides the AB line segment in 1:1 ratio. 1:1 ratio. Because k is 1, so this is already, we have assumed it 1. So this will be the midpoint. So Px, we have to find out now Px, that will be 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4, 1 minus, sorry, this is k. So k into minus 4, that is k is equal to 1 now. So 1 into minus 4 plus 1 into 1 whole divided by 1 plus 1, that will be equal to minus 3 by 2. So the coordinate of the point P, which lies on x-axis, will be minus 3 by 2 and 0. The ratio is k is to 1 and the coordinate of the point P is minus 3 by 2, 0. Let us proceed to the question number 6. You see, there is a parallelogram ABCD. It is a parallelogram. The coordinates are given, that is 1, 2, 4, y, x, 6 and 3, 5. These are the coordinates which are given. As we know that the diagonal bisect each other, means AC and BD will intersect each other at the point O, and O will be the midpoint of both the diagonals. Means the midpoint of AC is O and midpoint of BD is also O. So O is the midpoint of BD and AC. Here I have written, you see, O is the midpoint of BD and AC. Therefore, 3 plus 4 divided by 2 should be equal to, see, 3 plus 4 divided by 2 should be equal to 1 plus x divided by 2. So x plus 1 divided by 2. Hence we can get the value of x, that is 6. Now similarly for y ordinate or y coordinate, you can say, for the point O, that will be 5 plus y. 5 plus y by 2 is equal to 6 plus 2 divided by 2. So the y will be equal to 8 minus 5, that will be equal to 3. So x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 3. And this was to be determined, that is value, we have to find out the value of x and y, that will be equal to x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 3, and this will be your answer. Now proceed to the question number 7, which states that find the coordinate of the point A, where AB is the diameter of the circle whose center is 2 minus 3, and the coordinate of the point B is given, that is 1 and 4. You see, AB is the diameter and center of the circle is given, that is 2 minus 3. We have to find the value of A, means the coordinate of the point A, the diameter. As you know that the diameter is the twice of the radius, or center divides the diameter in two equal parts, means the O center is the midpoint of the any diagonal. So therefore, x plus 1, you see, x plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So x is equal to 3 here. So y plus 4, here you see y plus 4, midpoint. We have to find out the midpoint, so y plus 4 divided by 2, that is equal to minus 3, and that will be equal to y is equal to minus 6 minus 4, and that will be equal to minus 10. So the coordinate of the point A, that will be 3 minus 10, and this will be your answer. Now proceed to the question number 8, which states that if A and B are minus 2 and minus 7 and 2 and minus 4 respectively, find the coordinate of the point which such that AP is equal to 3 by 7 and B and AB and P lies on the line segment AB. You see, the coordinate of the point A is given, that is minus 2 and minus 2. B is 2 and comma minus 4. There is a point P which divides in the ratio AP is equal to 3 by 7 of AB. 3 by 7 of AB. So the remaining part is here, I have worked out. BP is equal to 1 minus 3 by 7 again of AB, that will be equal to 4 by 7 of AB. So the P divides AB in the ratio of 3:4. So therefore the Px will be equal to 3 into 2 plus 4 into minus 2 whole divided by 3 plus 4. That will be equal to 6 minus 8 divided by 7, and it will be equal to minus 2 by 7. Similarly for Py, you see 3 into minus 4, 3 into minus 4 plus 4 into minus 2 whole divided by 3 by 4, and it will be equal to minus 12 minus 8 divided by 7, and it will be minus 20 by 7. Hence the answer will be the point P, means the coordinate of the point P will be minus 2 by 7 and minus 20 by 7. I will proceed to the question number 9. It states that find the coordinate of the point P which divides the line segment joining minus 2, 2 and B, that is 2 and 8 into 4 equal parts. You see, the A is equal to minus 2 and 2 and B is 2 and 8. This line segment has been divided into 4 equal parts. Means D is the midpoint of AB. AC, again AC will be the midpoint of AD, and E is the midpoint of BD. So first of all, let us find the midpoint of AB, that will be equal to EC. AC is equal to CD, and CD is equal to DE, that is equal to EB. D is the midpoint of AB. So coordinate of the point D can be given by, you see, minus 2 plus 2 divided by 2, and 2 plus 8 divided by 2, that will be equal to 0 and 5. Now the coordinate, now C is the midpoint of AD. Now C is the midpoint of AD. Therefore, now we have got the coordinate of that point D. So minus 2 plus 0 divided by 2, 2 plus 5 divided by 2, that will give you minus 1 and 7 by 2, and this will be your answer also. Now the E is the midpoint of dB. E is the midpoint of dB. Therefore, 0 plus 2 divided by 2, comma, 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8 divided by 2, that will be equal to 13 by 2. So 1 comma 13 by 2, this will be the answer of the question number 9. Now proceed to the question number 10, which states that find the area of the rhombus of its vertices are 3, 0, 4, 5, minus 1, 4, and minus 2, minus 1. Take in order. Now proceed to the question number 10. You see, A, B, C, D is a rhombus, and the coordinates are written here. A, the coordinate of A is 3, 0, B is 4, 5, C is minus 1, 4, and D is minus 2, minus 1. So, you see the AC. What will be the length of the AC? Just simple distance formula we have to apply here. Root of 3 plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 4 whole square, and find it out, you will get 4 root 2. Similarly, for BD, you just with the help of these coordinates, you can find the length of this, means the distance between B and D, that will be equal to 4 plus 2 whole square plus 5 plus 1 whole square. Take out the root of this, it will be equal to 6 root 2. The area of rhombus is now 1 by 2, the product of the diagonal. So 1 by 2 into 4 root 2 into 6 root 2, and ultimately you will get 24 square centimeter. This question has been solved with the help of your hint given in your book also. Now the second method, you just write down the coordinates. You see 3, 0, 4, 5, minus 1, 4, minus 2, minus 1, and 3 and 0. You see, there are two types of line which have been drawn. From you see to left to down, that is dark line, and from left to up, it is dotted line. So while we are proceeding from the dotted line, we have to take the minus 1. So here you see, area of the rhombus will be equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2, that will be equal to 3 into 5. 3 into 5 plus 4 into 4 plus minus 1 into 1 plus minus 2 into 0 in the first bracket, and the second bracket you just write down the minus part, that is 0 to 4, 0 to 4, 0 into 4 plus 5 into minus 1 plus 4 into minus 2 plus minus 1 into 3. Minus 1 into 3. These are the negative part, you can say. So 1 by 2, solve it, you will get 1 by 2 outside of the bracket. 15 plus 16 plus 1 plus 0 in one first bracket. In the second bracket, you will get minus 0, minus 5, minus 8, minus 3. Now the second bracket is closed and totally. So 1 by 2 inside the bracket, 32 plus 16. And ultimately we get 1 by 2 of 48, that will be equal to 24 square centimeter, and this will be answer of your question number 10, the second method.